Kind of like. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right. Why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And we know the night is always gonna be here anyway.
Shut up and refill more popcorn! Shut up and refill more popcorn!
Waka waka guys, welcome back to another episode of Shut Up and Refill My Popcorn. This is week 2 in March Podcasting Madness. And as always, when we do March Podcasting Madness, I always have a guest on. And this week I got returning for the second time in 2 years? Is Mr. Keebler Cholo, aka Joey Cholo. What it do? What is up?
What it be? What it be? I guess
Wel-
I guess my
welcome
episode
back.
wasn't that I guess my episode wasn't that good, bro. It's taking you 2 years to
No. You didn't want to watch Star Trek 5.
Bro, why you trying to stick that movie I told you, right, bro. All right. We could like a little snippet of it. Like, dude, Star Trek 4 was amazing. It had an environmental message. I loved it. Star Trek 5. Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Let's get to Star Trek 6. Now they redeemed themselves, bro. It's basically like Rocky 5. You get me? Like Rocky 5 was horrible. Then they came back with Rocky 6. That's what happened.
Rocky
Like that, it was
Balboa.
that boom. Like
redeemed
man,
itself.
Star Trek 5. If they stopped it at Star Trek 5, that franchise it should have been. Bullshit, worthless. But they redeemed themselves, homie. Star Trek 6. Hey, for those of you watch, you need to watch that movie, man. For real. And I'm not even a Trekkie.
You ain't got to worry about it, bro. I found somebody to take it off your hands, so it's coming up next. That's the next.
Oh,
episode.
nice! I want to watch it. I want to see what he has to
Now
say.
you want to
'Cause
watch it.
Yeah, I want. Hey, you made him.
Now you saw the ex-girlfriend with a new boyfriend, and now you're like,
I gotta check this shit out.
How
But,
about
yeah.
how about we talk a
Go.
little bit about right now, and I'll edit you in that episode.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm good, man. I don't want to take that other person's thunder. You know what I'm saying?
But what is up, man? So I reached out. It's been a while. I reached
Yeah, it's
out
been a lot.
and just said, hey man, if you want to be on, just pick whatever other movie you want to pick. And I gave you a list of what I had planned for future episodes, and you picked this one, which when I did my research, which is basically Googling, I saw that this wasn't ranked as high as the first movie, because the first movie is fucking classic. Like,
It's the first movie is like a cult classic, bro.
yeah.
It has some dumb shit in it, but you kind of like that scene with I guess it was supposed to be a sex scene, and they're like riding unicorns or some shit. But dude, that movie has so many fucking like funny ass moments, like that battle scene, dude. That was fucking hilarious. And the way after the battle, they're like, Brick killed the guy. Dude, I couldn't stop laughing, bro. And then they start singing Afternoon Delight. Like that movie, yeah, man.
Yeah, it was. And I don't know what it is, bro. Like a lot of movies from like the early 2000s, like Joe Dirt, this one, it's not too well. Dumb and Dumber came out with a sequel, and it came out. It's when they come out years later. It was like when you get a movie and you get a sequel within like the first 4 to 5 years, it still has the magic of the first film or the previous film. When you give it like a 10 to 15 year gap, it's hard. It's hard. You know, like I said, Joe Dirt 2 wasn't that good. This one, it feels like a carbon copy of the jokes and I mean, it was funny. I mean, it is comedy. I did Zoolander last season, and it kind of felt like forced in a way. Like, hey, we're still the same. We're still the same funny movie, just a little bit older, a little bit wrinkles and crow eyes.
I don't know.
Um,
Like you brought up Dumb and Dumber. I love that movie, man. That's like a classic too. Honestly,
yeah,
I don't know why they did. I don't know why they did a sequel. I guess they wanted to see if they could get that magic. Like, ooh, this one was a success. We didn't
yeah,
even think it was gonna be, and like let's see if the second one would. And the second one just
Well,
like fell flat. And I
well,
guess Anchorman 2 was the same way.
yeah,
They wanted to see if they could get come up of the success of the first one. And there were some funny parts, yeah, but oh my god, there was also some stupid ass shit, man. Like, like like some of the jokes, you know, now nowadays I don't think will pass off as funny. There's a lot of racial jokes.
yeah,
Uh, he
yeah.
hooks up with that black chica who's fine as fuck, but
Oh,
she takes him
Megan
to the
Good.
fat. Yeah, she takes
Yeah,
him
the
to the
family.
family, and oh yeah, I don't think you could do that.
Cringy.
Yeah, that is
That was
cringy, bro.
cringy as fuck.
I'm like, what's going on here? Like, no, but I don't know, man. It's just I would stick to seeing Anchorman because honestly, after I saw that Anchorman 2, I just finished watching it. I wanted to go watch the first one. I'm like,
Right?
and then the first one had Jack Black too, man. Jack Black was funny as fuck, even though he had like a little scene. The battle
Oh
scene was
yeah.
was a surprise in Anchorman 2 though, because I remember I saw Anchorman 2, but I guess I didn't finish seeing the movie. I guess certain I don't know about you, man, but certain movies, if I'm like sick of it, I just don't finish watching it. I don't know if you do that, but that's how I am. Like certain
I'll
movies, I'm
stop
like,
and I'll not
shit.
go back and watch it. Like I'll
Uh
go
huh.
back and finish it because like you'll see it in the little like Netflix. It'll show you, oh, you want to continue this movie? And it's like, yeah, I guess whatever. I'll finish it off. But
Well, I was watching it like 5 years ago, but I guess we can finish watching.
oh shit.
So I didn't remember seeing the battle scene in Anchorman 2. And then I would see like, holy shit, Will Smith's in this movie? I didn't even know that shit.
Right? Yeah, Will Smith's in it. Kanye
Oh,
West. You got
Kanye
Drake.
West. I was like, what?
The
But hey,
fucking
I don't know if I should say this, but like when Brick shot the I guess Kanye West team, I think
yeah,
Kanye West died. I kind of like, ooh, I kind of cheered. I don't know.
right? This
Take
was
that,
what
MTV News.
2013. So we would have gone. We would have erased a lot of between there then and now. A bunch of
I know,
crazy
right?
Kanye moments.
But
Brick gets a female counterpart. Some kind
that
of
that was
goofy
kind
chick.
of that was kind of cringy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt weird about it.
And they're screaming. They're screaming in the office, and she's a nice lady. Ah! I was like, what the
Exactly. I'm
fucking
like, oh, what's going on here?
But the funny thing is that she's getting phone messages for her boss, and she mails it to her. But I mean,
Oh my.
Brick wasn't the. I mean, Brick talked at his own funeral. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that made me laugh. That was a good part because I kind of figured like, holy shit, Brick's dead, and then you just see him come out like, why did Brick have to die, man? Why? And I'm like, what the heck?
Why?
I'm like, Brick, you're alive. And he's
Or
like, oh
that
my
scene
god,
where
I'm alive.
they're driving in the Winnebago, and nobody's driving. It's on cruise control, and they have a wreck, and they just have that slow motion of
But
the oil burning the dude's face, that freaking bowling ball punt, hitting him in the stomach and all this crap. But I mean,
okay, that was funny. That was funny, dude. That was
yeah,
making me
there
laugh. 'Cause-
are some funny parts, but it's
yeah,
like it's half funny and like really like was that really necessary? But I mean, it's a Will Ferrell movie. Anchorman was kind of would this be considered slapstick? Not really, right? It just kind of just
mm, maybe, but you also think about like Anchorman was just a classic. Like, of course, there was that scene where they were trapped in the bear, the end scene in Anchorman. Remember? And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the dog comes and saves them or whatever. And I'm like,
And now he beats up the
he say,
shark.
I'm like, what the
That
fuck,
too,
dude?
man.
I'm like, oh my god.
That made no sense. We're gonna raise this shark. Like what? Like you raise a freaking injured squirrel, an injured bird, and then they fly. And you don't expect them to come back and be your best friend. A fucking shark, they don't give a fuck. They'll bite you. Shit. I don't even know. But fucking, dude, I've seen Jaws way too many times to be like, hey, I want him to give me a hug. Yeah, I'll give you a hug, all right.
Right? They give you a hug with their teeth.
Yeah, fucking next thing you know, you're talking about dropping the bomb, and now you're fucking half of your body is in the motherfucker's in stomach. And
I
it's
don't
like,
know,
what
man.
the
I
fuck?
get I guess that like you said, like some both movies are kind of dumb in a way, but there's just something about the first one, and then the second
Yeah,
one try to recreate the magic, but I didn't feel it. I don't know how you felt, but I didn't feel it.
yeah.
But I guess that's the way. So with Hollywood, they try to see if they can recreate the magic, and nah, man. I just Anchorman. You still have your what is it? The popcorn scale. Five popcorns being the best.
Honestly, I've only used that one, maybe that one time we did the episode.
Okay, I don't like to use 5 stars because of your show. I use five popcorns.
Hey, 5
So
kernels.
five kernels. It was two.
You finna
Okay, well I'm bringing it back in this
bringing
episode.
it back.
So the five popcorn scale, I'll give Anchorman 2 1.5.
1.5 kernels.
Yes, sir.
You're like, wait, popcorn scale. What's he talking about? Oh shit, yeah, we did it. We
Yeah,
did
I
it on
remember
the
back
last
when
one.
I was even talking to my wife and telling him like, yeah, I remember Joey Montalvo, Nico 287, right? Was
Yeah,
it
when you want to
287?
give him out my password too, what the hell? Social
Oh, your street
security,
address, your
my,
social, your bank account number.
oh,
I'm just saying
shit.
like I was talking to her like,
My government
yeah,
name?
all
You dropped my
right,
government
hey
name?
you,
What?
all right, hey, my name's Joey Hernandez. There, that way Joey won't feel bad. Hey,
You think you're talking in
no,
third person?
I know, right? So I was talking to my,
Yours feeling pretty good.
I know I was talking to my wife that the last time we did a show, like we talked about Venom, and I
Yeah.
told her like, yeah, you know what, the first one was surprisingly pretty good. That's the sequel I didn't like, and it should have been a lot better. But I guess I was kind of looking at how the comic book was, and I had my
Yeah.
expectations were too high. I should have just said, "Fuck it, it's gonna be an action movie, but it's not gonna follow that formula." But I thought they would, but they didn't.
Back to Anchorman. Um, I mean, we're like we've been all over the place talking about it. Like, what's one thing about this movie that if you weren't invested in the characters, let's say you never saw the first movie, you saw the second one. What's something in
Right.
this movie that if you when you saw it was like you would have been like, nah, fuck that, I'm done with this movie. That's just I'm done. Turn it off. Let's watch Spider-Man.
I know, right? Uh what's a certain part? I'm trying to rethink of the movie. Um, because you know what, it kind of like a lot of it makes sense because of what how it started. They there was a gamble on a 24 hours news network. I didn't think it would work, but it was kind of cool because like sometimes when you're like, oh, wait, it's middle of the night, you know how back in the day when before all these the cable and all this streaming and all these channels, all we had
Mhm.
was like 5 channels, man. I don't know if you remember that. I'm a little bit older than you. We had five
Yeah.
fucking channels.
Do you still listen to Billy and the Boys?
Yeah, you don't?
I catch him here and now. I mean, with my old job, I couldn't really call in as much, but
Hmm.
I could listen if depending on the day because we were always doing shit on the maintenance crew. Now it's
Yeah,
just if I
I'm
wake
a.
up in time. If I wake,
Uh-huh.
it's just like back in the day. If I wake up in time, I'll catch him. If not, it's like okay.
Hey,
And
so you
then
know Nar's back, right? Nar's back, right? You know
yeah,
Nar's back.
I got TikTok. I see him there standing. This is him.
And then supposedly, I guess the most famous caller now is Rufus. I guess
Oh,
he
Rufus.
disappeared. He disappeared for a while, so everybody was like, "Oh my God, Rufus, you're
Is
back!"
he dead? Is he dead? I don't
Dude, hey,
need.
to be honest, not to be a hater, bro. I'm not a hater, but I didn't even notice.
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't even notice that he didn't call,
What
bro.
about what about Larry? Does he call in at the end still?
You know what, bro? I haven't heard him in a while, bro.
I always find it weird that he would call in still, and he's basically a parody of Jared, the guy that used to be on the show,
Yeah,
who hasn't been on the show for at least almost 2 years. Like I don't know if they fired or he got sick, then they let him
uh,
go, and then he was on the. And here's the dude calling in. Hey guys, there's Arby's, 2 for 3 beef and cheddars. Hey, like why are you still calling in? And then people thought I was that dude. No, I would call in as Sean. You
I'm not.
know,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were him too because you like doing impersonations or different voices. Like I thought, like, hey, is this fucking Nico? No.
yeah. And I still listen, but when I listen now, so I get up for work and I go do my thing, and I'm usually doing something. I'm always, by 10 o'clock, I realize, oh fuck, I wanted to call in, but I was too busy working, doing what I'm doing. And it's like before I was working on that ranch, and I would just say fucking hide out for the last 30, 40, 30, 15, 20 minutes, call in, and then wait for, to do the bit or whatever. And then when I met
Oh well.
Billy,
Uh huh.
well,
Go
when I
ahead.
met Billy and Derek, when they went doing something for the Salvation Army, I ran into Little Debbie Man. I met him, and then I met the main guys, Billy and Derek. They thought I was a white dude when I would call in and like, oh shit, you're Mexican. No, that's what Derek said. Like the following day, they were talking about it, and Derek's like, yeah, I thought he was white.
Well, well, I met Little Debbie Man on the show. When Everett and Tito interviewed me, like Little Debbie Man just came on,
Oh
so
yeah,
that's when I
oh
met
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
And then, boss, like you know how when we did the show, like a little while after that, I guess that's when I talked about it. Like, yeah, I guess I didn't do a good job because they haven't like spoken to me, said anything to me, like, hey, come back. So I kind of
Yeah.
like I talk shit, but it's all good, man. You know, it was fun. I guess the mere fact that I couldn't sit still and I was moving the camera all over the place. Hey, man, I was
Yeah,
just
and when
excited.
we
But
did our show, when we did our episode, I think you were posted up in the car.
yeah, I was in the car, and then well, look, man. I guess that's why I tried doing that podcasting thing, but I guess I realized I wasn't gonna be any good like you guys. I just don't have a place to like set up. I don't have the equipment. I'm using my phone. I'm using this shit. I look like I'm not about to take an order from McDonald's. Speaking of
I was
McDonald's.
gonna say Jack in the Box. I'll take two tacos, homie.
Oh, that's right. Hey, welcome to Check in the Box. I might take your order, please.
Jumbo yak.
Would you like a jumbo jack? French fry?
I want
Get us French fry?
a couple monster tacos and some and
Oh,
Diablo
hey
sauce.
man, you know what, bro? Those tacos don't disappoint. Hey, I'm Mexican, and I love.
The
Hey, I'll
price,
eat those tacos.
the price is the only heartbreaking thing because it used to be two for 99 cents. Now I saw it was like what 189 or one like for one
That's still
taco or for the
that's
two
still
or
good.
something
That's
like
still
that.
pretty good. That's still pretty good though, considering
Yeah,
everything else is like you said, McDonald's is like almost $15 just for a fucking meal now.
yeah, bro.
It's like what the fuck, dude? This used to be like $5. Now it's 15. Man, that's
I
ridiculous,
know,
man.
bro. I used to be a
And like,
king with $20.
yeah, hey man, I don't mind things going up, bro. But hey, let our pay go up too, hey, so we can afford this
For
shit. What the fuck?
real.
But I don't know, man.
For real. I guess you gotta be in Ukraine to get some of that government money. I don't know.
I guess so, man. Shit. But going
Yeah.
back to Billy, like I know we'll go back to Anchorman right now. We basically talked about it already. But Billy,
That's true.
I have called in, bro. But I'm not using my shit Keebler Cholo because I don't know, man. For a while, I felt because I would call and call and call, but they weren't letting me through.
Oh
So I don't
shit.
know if Billy told him something or someone said something. I guess I don't know if some people complained because I know Everett's mentioned it, but I don't know if he was bullshitting or not. Like that I was making fun of Mexicans and I was being a character, and I'm like, nah, man, that's my real voice, man. What the
I saw a video.
fuck?
I saw a video of a dude in a convenience store. I guess they locked him in. He was
Uh
with a
huh.
bunch of other patrons, and he was like, and it's one of those convenience stores with the bars on the door
Yeah.
or something. He was just busting. He was trying to break out of it. He was trying, and there's people. And he's with other people inside. I don't know how or why they locked him in, or I don't know what the deal was. And there's a dude filming, and I want to say I sent it to you, but I'll look for it and I'll send you a text message. I swear to God, bro, I thought it was your voice. I thought it was you because yeah, fool, break that shit, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Break your
hey,
shit, fool. Do it, fool.
yeah. He's like, hey, I'd help you, but what do you say? I'm on parole or some shit. I was like, oh, I got.
Hey,
He
like
did fool, but he
I
was
help you,
egging
but
him on.
I
Yeah,
had to pick some. I had to pick some cotton and some grapes the other day. My hand hurt, so I can't help you. Eh?
yeah, and I was like, I was like, and it looked like a San Antonio gas station. I think it was like a Valero.
Uh
So if
huh.
it's not San Antonio, it's at least in the Texas area because I don't think there's many Valeros. Was there any Valeros up there in El Paso?
Yeah, yeah. There's a levels in El Paso.
Or like back
But
in the day, they were called Diamond Shamrocks. I don't know.
yeah, yeah, Diamond Shamrocks. Yes, yes, they were
Yeah.
called Diamond
Oh,
Shamrocks.
okay.
But like,
But
I,
yeah, dude, I was like that.
but like you, I barely started doing these videos over here in San Antonio. Like honestly, I haven't done a news report in a while.
Oh, dude.
I just feel like nobody's watching. Like, and then like, what if something happened to this person and I'm all making fun of it? I don't want people to start throwing shit at me. Like, oh, hey man,
I
it
like
was an accident, bro. Why you making fun of these people, huh? And I'm like, somebody could have died. I'm like, hey
some
man,
make
I'm just
fun of me. Like
right.
the bird. But dude, like I've said before, dude, this whole podcast, this one and the extra butter, it's a creative outlet. You
Hmm.
know, I enjoy doing them, and then I get some feedback from people like you and guests who people have been on the show that they tell me they enjoy
Hey
what I'm
man,
doing. They like the
there's a lot.
commercials.
There's a lot of podcasts out there, and yeah, man, the way that you're able to get these guests, it's like, wow, this guy got guests. That's fucking badass.
He's like, hey man, you want
I
to be on
loved
my
your show.
show?
I loved your episode with Dose. I don't know what the fuck he was
Yeah,
on. That was fucking funny as shit. Uh, you did an
I have to
episode with
reach out to
Ever.
him too, man. He's
Yeah,
out here in Uvalde.
no, I thought he was in Arizona because like I swear he
Oh,
called the
he's been back and
show.
forth, I think, and it's kind of hard. One minute he's on Facebook and Twitter, the next minute he's ghost.
No, I saw him on Facebook too. He goes like, "Hey man, if you don't like me, I'll give a fuck." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
like okay, that's cool, man." Talking about,
get him back to Anchorman.
I know, right?
Uh,
We went way off subject.
nah, don't worry about it, bro. I mean, there's some stuff like if let's say we went for like an hour and a half, like no one's gonna listen to an hour and a half.
You know
If I
what,
keep
bro?
it 30 minutes
Not
to
doing so.
40,
Not to insult my homies, because I think you know them. What is it? El Fitz and
oh
Kukui.
yeah, the after show, the little guys,
The
shout
after
out
show,
to
but
them.
later. I love those vatos, man. But some of their shows are like, I look at it, I'm looking because I want to listen to it. And I'm listening to yours too, and I'm like, dude, almost 2 hours, bro. Come on, man.
I like, hey, I like their setup, even though they're like basically in two different, like kind of what we're doing. We're video chatting,
Yeah, yeah.
but they have it set up like they're in a studio. So I mean, shout out to them and shout out to the production to the production manager, aka the
Daniel Fitz.
Daniel. Yeah. Um, but yeah, they're still killing it. I think they had Steve not too long ago. Steve Cavino on, so that's pretty badass.
Oh, are you listening to that show or no?
Yeah, I'll catch an episode. I have them on my download. I have them on my Spotify feed.
Oh,
So
okay.
like I'll listen to
You're not
Joe
listening to
Rogan
them
and
on
their
Facebook.
stuff on
All right,
Spotify
cool, cool.
and the video it all. Yeah, because the video, if I have them on Apple, it's just audio, bro. And
Right.
I know they they're in video format, and so I have them on this because Spotify will show video like this right here. This is gonna be on Spotify,
Hmm.
and this will be on if you're listening, and you have your settings right, you can watch this on the Spotify app. And I put it out on YouTube too.
All right.
YouTube
Hey,
is
well,
growing. YouTube is up
oh,
to 196 followers subscribers.
damn, bro. I got like 7.
Dude, it's wild. But what since we let's get back to the Anchorman for this ending part. What is one
Oh
last
yeah.
thing?
You told me like the last. I didn't even answer your question. You asked me, "Hey man,
I forgot what I
what
asked.
what?" No, you asked like, "What part of the movie would have made you stop?" Like, oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
it. Like, you
yeah.
know what? 'Cause I'm trying to think. Like, I think it would have been that cringe part where he went to go meet the family. You know,
Oh
I
yeah,
probably would
yeah,
have said like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. This I got to turn this off. I can't watch this anymore. And honestly, bro, I don't know if you ever talked about Billy Madison, the movie. I couldn't watch it, bro. I stopped it after fucking 10 minutes. It was fucking
Really,
horrible to me. It was horrible to me, bro. Like I
dude? That's
loved
a
Happy Gilmore,
classic, bro.
bro. Maybe I need to watch it again with an open mind, but I guess I wasn't in the mood. And I would watch it, and then I felt like I thought it was the stupidest shit. Like you're all like that, talking like a little kid. Like, bro, you're fucking 20 some years old, bro. You're not fucking 5. But I guess that's a funny part. Maybe I should have saw it when I was like 20. Maybe I would have felt like this fucker's funny. I would have done the same shit. But
Yeah,
I,
I
maybe I
think a
need to
lot
re.
of times when you watch stuff when you're younger, like I love Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I love Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. A lot of stuff
Hmm.
that I watched back in the day, I watch now and it's funny or like comedy movies. I literally can't tell you what I've seen that's come out lately. Oh yeah, oh what the fuck? I was gonna watch Iron Claw, that wrestling movie,
I haven't seen it.
but I heard it's pretty good. But like maybe the Super Mario movie was the last. No, no, no. Well, fuck. I saw Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
That was actually pretty good, considering that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
I don't know
but
if you
I
talked
don't
about some of
fucking
the
know.
Transformers, because some of the movies sucked. Like that last night one, oh, that was horrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's an
Transformers,
episode. I got 100
Transformers.
and I got almost 120 episodes, bro. I've at least covered one. I'm gonna go back. I've covered the Alien
that
and
that
Predator franchises.
that
I'm going back.
Transformers, the Dark of the Moon was horrible, even though Shia
Had nothing to
LaBeouf
do with Pink Floyd. Had
had a
nothing
had
to
a
do with
had a,
Pink Floyd.
had a hot ass chica, but you just didn't see like how could Shia LaBeouf get that? Like she's dating like Statham in real life. I'm like, I don't know.
Oi, oi. You think
I'm
you can
handsome.
handle this
No,
broad? You
I'm
think you can
handsome.
handle this broad?
I'm handsome Rob
Oi.
from the
You want
Italian
my
Job. I love that
virginity
movie.
too? If it's on the menu, I'll take that shirt
And those pants,
and those panties.
dude. I love that fucking movie, bro.
Fuck yeah,
Woo.
Italian Job was fucking awesome.
That was an amazing movie, bro. If they came up with a part two, it'd be like, nah, man, come on, dog, don't be doing that shit. Italian Job was a classic. Don't be doing that. Yeah,
Hopefully,
let's.
hopefully we have enough goofy shit in this episode to keep the audience engaged to the very end.
I need to
But
start. I need to put it on Twitter, man. I need to start. What is it? Not advertising your show. Like, what's the word?
retweets,
Yeah, retweeting or like
the shut up
putting it
popcorn.
out, putting it out there, man. Because your show's fucking entertaining, man. I love it, man. I love your show, man.
Yeah, usually it's just me talking to myself, but when I have people on. It's a good time, man. Like
Hey, well, when you talk
when
to yourself, when you do a synopsis of the movie, you're just like, man,
when
that
I'm
was fucking hilarious.
I'm masturbating audibly. Well, that came out weird.
Like those
Talking
Halloween
to
episodes.
yourself into the microphone.
Like when there were some Halloween episodes you did a while back, like a long time ago, a few seasons ago. Man, there
Uh,
was some funny ass shit because you were just like fucking like covering the fucking Halloween movies, and I'm like, I couldn't stop laughing, man. Fuck.
oh, yeah. Need to give you some business cards. You can drop them off at the love stations and stuff
Oh
when you
fuck yeah,
stop by
dog!
and
Give it,
refuel.
hit them up. I advertised for fucking the after show. They gave me some stickers. I'm over here putting them on the fucking truck stops and shit.
The QR codes.
Yeah, there he is.
You gotta put QR codes because if you just put a sticker with the name, people are like, what the fuck is that? They're not gonna
Yeah,
Google it.
it has a QR code. It does.
But if it's a QR code, motherfuckers will be like, oh, I saw a shirt. I
Or
want
a
to
truck
get
driver.
this shirt.
Hey, a truck driver might look at him like, why would somebody put it in the bathroom? What the fuck?
I'm gonna get me a good time. But yeah, you gotta put a QR code. I saw a shirt with a QR code on it, and when you scan it, it takes you to a page. It just says "fuck you."
Fuck yeah! But all
Because
right,
it's
brother.
like, ooh, what is that? The mystery of it. What it's gonna take me to? It's gonna take you to a fucking the picture of the black dude with his chile out, or somebody. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's fucking crazy. Hey, you need to do that, man. You can make some shirts. Fuck yeah, I'll buy it.
I got shirts, motherfucker.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. I gotta look at your shop.
I gotta go fix my shop. I'll put a free shipping code or something on there.
Ah, man, thanks, bro. All right,
But
man. Well, we're nearing an hour, bro, and then people are gonna cut off after 40 minutes.
after 4 minutes, but
Nah, you're
man,
fucking
we
hilarious,
need to
dog.
link up more often, bro. I need to reach
Fuck
out
yeah,
more. I
dude.
know every time on Snapchat, I think that's the majority of how we interact with each other's,
Yeah,
just random Snapchats and
I'm
stuff.
hardly on Twitter that much, man. I need to post more on Twitter. Well, I'm still gonna call it Twitter. Fuck that X bullshit. I
For
have to call
real,
it
right?
X. X is like seriously, it sounds like a fucking porn shop, man. Fuck that, eh? I'm not calling it Twitter. Sometimes I'll call it the app formerly known as Twitter, but I'm not calling it X.
Should be a purple logo, be like all
Uh,
princed out.
I know, right?
Absolutely no.
Fuck yeah.
But all right, brother. I
But
appreciate you
yeah,
jumping on.
we gotta hit up again. But I'm not watching Star Trek 5, bro. See what other movie we could watch. I'm not watching that shit. I know you're gonna force it on me, even though you're gonna do an episode. You're like, hey, you still wanna do Star Trek 5? And like, didn't you do an episode of that
I'm gonna
already?
get you on a Star Trek. We will live. We will watch it live and stream it.
Ah,
Us
no,
watching
bro.
it.
Dude.
It's like
Uh,
the Blackbird movie. I just have you like this.
no, you know
Watch
what, bro? We
it.
might be watching it,
Watch
and then I'll
it.
just have my kid put the phone to me, and I'll be like this. You'll be
You're
like,
gonna you're
Joey.
gonna paint.
What?
You're gonna paint eyeballs on your
I
eyelids.
know. I'm gonna
Is
have
he
glasses with
asleep?
that.
He's not blinking. What the fuck?
I'm gonna put my glasses that have the eyeballs, and I'm gonna be like,
The little
come on.
mustache.
Fuck
Or
yeah.
those glasses where the eyes dangle, the slinky eyes.
Dude, that's fucking classic. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man.
Well,
Man,
thank
you
you
made me
again,
laugh
man.
so
What is your Twitter and what kind of stuff do you want to promote? Your TikTok, uh, at account, all that
uh
stuff.
my Twitter is still the same, Keebler Cholo. I'm trying to remember 40 something now, maybe I don't know. And then my TikTok, it comes off as Keebler Hernandez. I'll do funny videos here and there. It's like it doesn't give me any watches. I just do it for fun, bro. I'm not trying to be famous. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh man, it's gonna go viral," and I guess all these people on TikTok are trying to be so like some of those people that are coming out in the movies now. Like I really don't care.
Oh
I'm just doing
yeah,
it for
dude.
I'm just doing it for fun. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically it. Snapchat, shit, I don't even know.
Oh
Oh fuck, Keebler 4838. I don't know, something weird, but
yeah.
if I knew you, if I knew you were gonna give me this opportunity to like fucking, hey, here's my fucking my Snapchat and all that,
I'll
I would have
find
wrote
him.
it down. I would have
I'll
wrote it
find
down.
him. I'll
I
find
didn't
him.
write it down.
I'll put him in the
Ah, you're
description.
the man, bro. Fuck yeah.
I'll put him in the
Hey,
description. I got you, bro. I got you.
next time I'll try not to divulge any more personal information, your address, none of that. Okay, I'm sorry about
I'll beep
saying
it.
your
I'm
name.
gonna edit the fuck out of this right now.
I think the first episode I did the same shit, didn't I? I fucking like divulge where you're at. I'm sorry.
Maybe I gotta go back and listen.
You got mad. I'm like, this guy, why you fucking telling everybody where I'm at, bro? What the fuck? I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't know it was top secret. Are you witness protection? I'm sorry, bro. Shit.
Find me on 210. Yeah, right. The freaking mafia comes and gets me. Hey,
Oh, look,
you're
there's
the
a
guy.
surprise
You're the
guest. My
popcorn
wife,
guy.
surprise
Hey,
guest. My wife,
you're
surprise
Joy
guest.
Peanuts. Hey, what's up?
Oh, this is a little guest starring. You want to get on the show? Okay,
There
what's
you
up,
go.
Holmes? You're like,
Oh
look,
snap!
what's up, man?
Is that voiceover?
I know, I know. Hey, man, we're talking about movies. I like movies too, man.
Like Doctor Doolittle the remake.
I know, right? But he talks like a cholo. But hey, man, yeah, you know what? Have a good one, bro. Until next time.
Another one.
Oh my gosh, getting
Another one.
bombarded. What the fuck? Oh, this is a chica. Like,
Oh
I'm a
snap!
chica. What's up, Holmes?
You're gonna have hamster babies.
They're guineas, bro. They're cute as fuck. Yeah,
Oh
they're
okay.
funny, dude. They make me laugh, dog.
I don't know
Dude,
much.
they know my voice, dog. They're always fucking weaking because I'm always giving them food. I need to stop giving them
Uh
food, eh? Because every time I'm around, they start weaking. I can't talk or I can't even move, eh?
huh. Like, hey, that dude gives you food.
Yeah, hey, let's fucking scream and cry because I want to get some food.
Well, bro. Let me end this show by saying, if you ain't laughing, you ain't living. Take care of yourself and the people you love. Nanu, nanu.
What about
Peace.
that spoony love from up above? What
I
up,
haven't done that in a
latest?
while. Spoony
I
love, the
know.
spoony love from up above. I forgot how it goes. Damn.
P, I
Gotta put
hey,
me on
all right, man, later.